everybody, my name is Wildcat. My god, I'm stuck on that old thing. Hello everybody, my name is Jack and I'm a member of Wildcats HD. And today we're doing another reaction video and we're watching the video called 10 Horrible Ways to Die. And yeah, so you get to see my reaction. Okay, number 10 is the Ebola virus. Now that is some pretty fucked up shit right there. Your eyes bleed, your ears bleed, everything. The Ebola virus slowly thins the blood until it begins to seep out every pore. Drowning in sewage. Ugh. I mean, one thing is drowning in the ocean, where it's kinda relatively clean, but swimming in human shit? No, that's fucked up, man. I can't think of drowning in shit. An Australian worker fell through a hole at a sewage plant due to the faulty safety. Trapped in a pumping system where raw sewage flows at 6 miles per second, he drowned. Sucked into a sinkhole. In 2013, Jeff Bush was sucked into a sinkhole that opened up beneath his bed. His body remains lost in the 6-meter deep hole, which it has now been filled in. Stung to death. Ooh, I can imagine that shit hurting. Swelling after bee sting to the throat and mouth can lead to, I have no idea what that freaking word is. Adults would die after 1,100 stings. In 2013, a man died when stung in the 40,000 times. So you have to be stung a lot. Skinned, oh fuck. Skinned alive. Fuck. Man, this is fucked up shit. Flaying is an ancient form of torture, where the skin is slowly peeled from the body. As it rinses dunk victims in boiling water before peeling strips from the face down. Falling into a volcano. A human who fell into a pool level would briefly float before bursting into flame. Mount whatever is a common suicide spot. 1,000 thousands have jumped into its 1,204 degrees Celsius lava. The hot throne. Hungarian rebel was forced to sit on a burning hot iron throne. His live cooked flesh was torn off and fed to other rebels. The injuries killing sex with a horse. Died from internal injuries from sex with a horse. An incident led to was to Washington State, USA, banning sex with animals. Okay, who in the world would do that to an animal? That's pure torture. Man, that poor horse, oh my god. Buried alive, I can see that. A human buried alive in a coffin will suffocate in 5.5 hours. In the 1660s, a man was heard screaming and clawing in his coffin. He died by the time he was dug up. Explosive decompression. What? The body explodes when internal gases expand following a sudden change in the pressure. Remains of a 1983 diver were sucked through a 60-centimeter gap in his failed decomposition chamber. Okay guys, that was another reaction video. 50 strings. Okay, we gotta watch this one.
I used to hate pooping in public. You know the feeling. Nothing is worse than stinking up the shared toilet at work or the toilet at a party.
This is the disgusting ad.
In 1912, Franz Reichelt, a parachute engineer and well-known inventor, wanted to test out his newly created parachute suit. With no previous testing, he wanted to give it a go. His first demonstration, he decided it would be a good idea to jump off the Eiffel Tower. He jumped, the suit failed, and he plummeted to his death in front of hundreds of people. While working at SeaWorld, Jay Newton and his co-worker Brian Hartley.
This dumb fucker, I swear, oh my god. Let somebody else try it. Cause you don't want to die. So, let somebody else try it.
Were lifting a killer whale with a master tone crane. Newton got underneath to inspect the harness when Hartley then accidentally released the 20-ton whale from the crane, crushing and killing Newton instantly.
What kind of idiot would get under a fucking whale? What? That doesn't make any fucking sense. The fuck? I mean, it's one thing not to stick your head in front of a gun barrel, but I mean to sit under a whale? Oh my god, these dumb fuckers.
1920, dancer Isadora Duncan was a beautiful young lady with a long, slender neck. She enjoyed wearing long scarves and going for rides in the countryside. Unfortunately, the combination of the two didn't mix so well. One day, while sitting in the passenger seat of a sports car, her scarf blew back in the wind and got caught in the rear wheel axle of the vehicle, snapping her neck in two. Kenneth Pinion.
Okay. Now, that's fucked up. That's really fucked, man.
An American Boeing engineer from Gig Harbor, Washington, decided to go have sex with a horse at a nearby farm in King County with his two friends and videotape it. Pinion was taken to the hospital moments after their act in pain with a ruptured colon for receptive anal intercourse with the horse. He later died of his injuries.
Okay, who the fuck would have sex with a horse? Who the fuck would do that? These crazy fucking people. Please, nobody. Don't have sex with a freaking animal.
59-year-old
Have sex with human beings. Just Not animals. Come on, people. You can be smarter than that. Have some common sense.
Debbie Mills New Broughton was walking to her 100th birthday party with her daughter. While crossing the road in her wheelchair, she was hit and killed by a truck that was delivering her birthday cake for her party. 88-year-old
I shouldn't be laughing, should I? That's fucking sad. Her 100th birthday, and she gets ran over with the dude delivering her own birthday cake. The fuck?
Ilda Vider Maciel of Rio de Janeiro was in the hospital being taken care of. While in the hospital, a nurse technician mistakenly injected soup directly into her veins and not her feeding tube. Because of this, Maciel not long after died of a stroke.
Oh my god.
Lee Sweg Siap.
This dumbass doctor, I hope he was fucking fired.
A video game addict, quit his job in an effort to devote more time to playing video games.
What the
August of
fuck? Look at all those video games.
2005, Siap began a gaming marathon at a local South Korean coffee shop. Playing for more than 50 hours straight and only stopping for little naps or bathroom breaks, he collapsed from dehydration and heart failure. Game over. A Russian
Dumb idiot.
woman by the name of Fagilyu was wrongly pronounced dead by doctors. When family and friends showed up for her funeral, she woke up in shock that she was at her own funeral. Then she immediately after died of a heart attack.
Oh my god. What the fuck? She was scared because she was at her funeral. I'd be happy I was alive.
Kinnis, also known as Juels and Enki in the music community, was driving with his friends under the influence. As if that's not bad enough, to make the situation worse, he tweeted out acknowledging the fact that he was drinking, driving, speeding, and drifting. Not soon after, him and his friends all had died in a fatal car accident. Glenn Knoll and his sons died when they were out to get some fertilizer for their farm. When trying to suck some manure from the Maryland dairy farm, one of them fell in. The other two were then said to have tried to help and also fell in, drowning in poop. What a crappy way to die.
Literally. A crappy way to die. Man. These people are fucking stupid as fuck.
Literally. Sergei Tuganov was bet $3,000
He just said what I said. Literally.
by two girls he couldn't go at it all day with them in bed.
Okay, fuck. Get one, lady. Just don't cheat on people. It always comes out to bad endings, like one of the two getting killed.
To prove them wrong, Tuganov swallowed down an entire bottle of Viagra. 12 hours later, he won the bet, but he then shortly after died of a heart attack. In 1974, Basil Brown literally drank himself to death, and no, it wasn't alcohol. Brown drank 10 gallons of carrot juice in a span of 10 days. This gave him 10,000 times the recommended amount of vitamin A. He not long after that died from severe liver damage. Gary Hoy.
Okay. I thought that vegetables were good for you. But I mean, he drank gallons and gallons and gallons and gallons, right? So, there's nothing to worry about. Just keep eating your vegetables and drinking some smoothies, but don't drink gallons and gallons and gallons and gallons.
A 39-year-old lawyer out of Toronto was doing his usual daredevil habit, body checking the windows of his office on the 24th floor of the Toronto TD Centre, proving to coworkers they were unbreakable. On July 9th of 1993, Hoy decided to lighten up the mood for incoming articling students by doing his signature move, running into the windows. His first attempt, the window held. The second time, the glass popped out of the frame, sending Hoy free-falling to the courtyard below. He died from his injuries, obviously.
Dumb freaking idiot. When you're that high up, don't run in the windows. Please, guys, please do not do stupid stuff like this.
Was at a Jets vs. Patriots game in 1979. During halftime, a 15-minute air show was underway. Philip Cushman, a Brooklyn auto collision repairman, lost control of his model aircraft he was guiding, an odd plane in the shape of a lawnmower. The plane circled the stadium until it eventually nosedove into the stands of seated fans, striking 2 people, one being John Bowen. They both suffered serious injuries. Bowen died 4 days later. In 1997, Eric Garcia decided to go bungee jumping by himself. Garcia had a jumping point in mind that was 70 feet off the ground, so he tied together 70 feet of bungee rope. Now, I'm not a mathematician, but if you have 70 feet of bungee and a 70-foot drop, yeah, splat.
You dumb freaking idiot! Cut it down to like 60 feet of rope. The fuck? The fuck? Okay, this guy's fucking stupid. I know I'm saying stupid a lot, but these people are fucking dumb. Alright guys. Okay, that was the end of this video. Please like and subscribe, and please leave a comment. I read them all. Trust me, I do.